What's up, everyone? It is Sunday. Holy cow, what a day. It is 4:51 p.m. I got Red Zone on. I got the Browns on. They're actually winning 14-0. I don't know what to do with myself. Not only are they winning, but they've actually scored 14 points in an NFL game. I don't know how to handle that. So I'm going to play some football. I'm going to keep my hands busy, keep my eyes busy, so I don't think about the fact they actually scored 14 points in a game. It's weird. All right, so we're in this game here. There are 12 minutes and 30 seconds to go. It's the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay just scored to take the lead, 21-17. This is going to be 83. This is my March Madness tournament. So the winner of this game moves on to the next round, and it'd be a pretty big upset if Tampa Bay won. So let's keep going here. Pittsburgh with the ball. Cliff Stoudt having a pretty good game, 15-27, 186. And here we go. Let's go. All right, a 15. That's going to be a short pass. So Cliff Stoudt is going to start off with a pass. And then a 33 is going to be Franco Harris. He's a B. 64 is CS. So we're going to go short pass, CS. It's going to be Cliff Stoudt to Franco Harris. Dump it off to his running back. Oh, no, a 43 is a 32. And we have an incompletion and an injury. So we have an incomplete pass. We have an injury. Both of our injuries in this game have both come on special teams. So this will be the first one on regular play here. So odd number is offense. It's going to be an even. So it's going to be on the defense of Tampa Bay. A 9. So that is D7. D7 for the Bucs is Andy Hawkins. He is a starting outside linebacker. He is a 3. There he is. And he's a J4. So he gets hurt. There he is. Andy Hawkins. QS5, pretty good player. Let's see how long he's going to be out. 6. Remainder of game plus 1 quarter. I may have completely and utterly written those down wrong because I copied them from the book, and I think it's remainder of quarter plus 1 quarter, not remainder of game plus 1 quarter. I may have gotten that completely wrong. That means he would just be out for the game, and that means the one guy who was out remainder of game plus 2 quarters. You don't see that very often. Yeah, those are all remainder of quarters, except for 2, 3, 11, and 12. All these ones in the middle are all remainder of quarters. So Andy Hawkins is going to be out for the rest of the game. And that means Theo Bell. I think it was Theo Bell who was out remainder of game plus 2 quarters. He's just out for this game, and that's it. So let's see what we have on the bench here. We need an outside linebacker 3 to have to not make any changes at all. Let's see if we have one. Got Robert Thompson. He's a 2. Ed Judy is a 2. Yeah, we don't have any 3s. Any of these other guys move out? Can they play? No. All right, so it's going to be Ed Judy. He's going to come in, and he is going to play. He's going to play linebacker. Pittsburgh is going to go from a plus 11 and plus 7 to a plus 12 and plus 8 when they're on defense. So plus 12, plus 8. All right. Okay, so 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line. All right, at 12, I look up and Shedeur Sanders just threw an interception, so I feel a little more calm with what's going on in the Browns game. It feels real now. It feels a little better. Oof. All right, so 12. So that's a short pass for – oh, wait. No, that's an outside run for Pittsburgh, isn't it? Yeah, that's an outside run. 24 is a BS. 25 is going to be Franco Harris. So Franco Harris, outside run. And what did I say? BS? Yeah. So Sanders, outside run, BS. Or Harris, I mean. So I got Shedeur Sanders on my head now. Franco Harris. 53 for Franco is a 19. And he'll get 5 yards and go out of bounds. So Harris for 5. All All right. Oh, he went out of bounds. Let's make that 15. And it is going to be 3rd and 5 now on the 38 for Pittsburgh. We'll go short pass heavy here. All right, we're going to 14. That's a short pass. A 24 and a 22. So 24 is still a BS. And 22 is Benny Cunningham. He's a B. So a short pass BS, Stoudt to Cunningham. All right, so Stoudt to Cunningham, BS. Oops. Boom, here we go. A 12. And a 12 for Stoudt is a 28. He's going to get sacked. That'll be a -3. And it's going to be 4th down. Getting the sack for the Bucs is a 26. That's going to be David Logan. Pretty good defensive tackle for the Bucs. And it's going to be 4th and 8. So we'll bring out Craig Colquitt to punt. Oh, an 11. So he gets his foot into it. All right, so back to here. Here's 11. 11 is a 4. And he booms it. 52 D10. All right, so Colquitt, 52. That's a D10. And it's going to be taken at the 13-yard line by Andre Tyler of the Bucs. Oh, my goodness, a 66. That's a 9. And he'll get 19 yards on the punt return. So Tyler gets 19. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Bucs now at the 32. Looking to use as much clock as they can and maybe get in the end zone. Oh, 18, though. They're going to go medium pass to start. 65 is Jerry Bell. He's out, so we will re-roll it. 45 is a CS. And 45 for the receiver. That is Mel Carver. So we'll stay at CS. So we'll go medium pass CS. Jack Thompson to Mel Carver. Oh, a 54. We're going to have a penalty. 36. 24 yards, but we have a TH. We have a penalty. 11. That's me on the defense. That's pass interference. That'll be a 24-yard pass interference penalty against Pittsburgh. So 24 yards. And that's going to be defensive pass interference. That's going to be 1st and 10 Tampa. They're going to cross the 50 and get to the 44 in just one play. All right, a 5. That'll be an inside run. 41 is Mel Carver. 53. 53 is CS. So inside run for Mel Carver, CS. All right, inside run Mel Carver. 63. That's a 34, and we have a fumble possibility. We have an F25. So 1 through 4, the fumble counts. 5 through 20, it does not. It is a 6. It will not count. So we'll use the F25 to resolve the play. F25. 36. And that is going to be a 6-yard pickup for Mel Carver. And it's going to be 2nd and 4. All right, on 2nd and 4, we'll go big here. We'll run the ball. 5, that's going to be an inside run. 26 is James Wilder. Watch Owen Wilder. 65, that's a BS. So James Wilder, inside run, BS. 55, I rolled a ton of those yesterday. He'll get 6 yards and he'll get the 1st down. So Wilder for 6. And it's going to be 1st and 10 now. 32-yard line for the Bucs. A 9. 9 is outside run. Yeah, outside run. 46. That's going to be Mel Carver. 41 on your defense is an AS. So we're going to go outside run AS Mel Carver. 45. 45 is a 22. And he'll get nothing. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Mel Carver. And it is going to be 2nd and 10. 9.5 to go here. And we'll go standard again. And that's an outside run. 53-33. All right, so what are we doing here? 33 on your defense. On the outside run is CG. And it's going to be a 53. That's James Owens now, outside run. James Owens. 64. That's a 19. And he'll get 3 yards and he'll go out of bounds. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. All right, 3rd and 7. All right, let's go short pass heavy. All right, we get a 9. That'll be a short pass. 21, that's going to be Jimmy Giles. He's a tight end. He's a B. 14 is a CG. So a short pass CG. Jack Thompson to Jimmy Giles. 64. That's a 10. It'll be complete. Oh, it's 6 yards. It's going to put a yard short of the first down. So Jack Thompson going to find Jimmy Giles for 6. And we're at the 20. We're bring out our boy Bill Capisi here to try a 40-yard field goal. I think he already has a 40-yard field goal in this game. And he's going to try another one. All right, Capisi. 36. That is going to be a 22. And that is no good. He will miss it wide left. And Pittsburgh dodges a bullet there. They'll get the ball back. 8.5 to go. 1st and 10 at their own 30. All right. Keep it going here. All right, we're going to go with a 12. That's going to be an outside run for Pittsburgh. 56 defense, 61. That is going to be Walter Abercrombie. If you remember from yesterday's video, he was like a star. So Walter Abercrombie against a 56. That's an AS. That's an AS. Whoops. On the outside run. Oh, a 12. Man, 12 is a terrible roll. 27. He'll get nothing. He'll get stacked up at the line. Can't find that corner. And he'll get nothing. Make it 2nd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy here. An 18. That's a medium pass. 21. 21 is a BS. 41. 41 is Stallworth. He's a B. So we'll go medium pass, Stoudt to Stallworth, BS. $46. Oh, it's a 22 and it's just incomplete, almost intercepted. Cliff Stoudt just missed that one. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. And we'll go... So short pass heavy. A 14, that'll be a short pass. 13. 13's a BS. 55. 55 is Greg Garrity. He's a C, so we'll stay at BS. And we'll go short pass BS, Stoudt to Garrity. 35. It's going to be complete. Is it enough? Oh, it's only going to be 6 yards. Pittsburgh's going to have to punt. To Garrity. They're going to bring out Craig Colquitt again. Going to punt it away. Both teams going cold here. A 60. Uh-oh, 63 is not good. That's a 16. And that is going to be a very short 29-yard punt taken by D10. So Colquitt, 29. D10. That's taken at his own 35 is going to be Andre Tyler. 16 for Tyler is a 26. And he'll actually lose a yard. Oops. All right. 1st and 10 for 34 for Tampa. They're going to start. Oh, I rolled a 20. I don't know if I've used the long bombs for everyone in this, so I'm just going to call a play. Let's call James Wilder on the inside run. I can't remember if I used it yesterday or not. So we'll go inside run, James Wilder. 36 is a BS. So we'll go BS for Wilder. 64 is an 18, and that's good for 4 yards. So Wilder for 4. It's really hard for me to play this game while I'm watching football, but I really want to get this game over with tonight. So that's why I'm doing it while I'm watching football. So I got my TV up here, and every now and then, and by every now and then I mean a lot, I'm actually looking up at it. But that's okay. All right, 2nd and 6. We're going to go 19 medium pass now for Tampa and Jack Thompson. 42 on your defense is CS. 43 is Theo Bell. He's out of the game. 35, that's going to be James Wilder. He's a B, though, on medium passes. So we're going to stay at CS. So we're going to go medium pass CS. Jack Thompson to James Wilder. 55. 55 is a 6. It's complete. 21 yards. 1st down. Jack Thompson to Wilder. 21, 15 seconds, and boom. 1st and 10. They're gonna get across the 50. They're gonna get to Pittsburgh's 41. And yeah, let's keep going here. 11. 11 is a short pass. What I roll? 32. That'll be Wilder. And he's an A. 34 is not good. 34 is a CG. Make it a BG. So short pass BG. Thompson to Wilder. Oh, 12. That's a 28. He'll get sacked. And he'll lose 4. So Thompson's going to lose 4 yards on the sack. Who got it for Pittsburgh? 34. That is Jack Lambert. Lambert getting in there to get the sack. And it's going to be 2nd and 14 now, back at Pittsburgh's 45. Eleven is a short pass. 15 is Gerald Carter. He's an A, and 34 is still a CG. Make it a BG. So short pass, BG. This time it's Thompson to Carter. Oh, 43. 43 is a 32, and an incompletion and a penalty. An injury again. So it's going to be incomplete. Thompson to Carter. But we're going to have an injury on the play, and let's see who got hurt here. Odd is offense, and it is offense. 10-06. We're looking at the right tackle. Oh, Kelly Thomas is a 2. Right tackle Kelly Thomas, not a great player here. He's a J4, so he gets injured. But we need to replace him with another tackle, and we can just replace him with this guy here, Gene Sanders, also a 2. And then nothing really has to change ratings-wise. All right, 3rd and 14. Let's go medium pass heavy for Tampa. It's going to be a 5. That's actually going to be a short pass. 24. 26. 26 is a BS. 24 is James Wilder. He is an A. So make it an AS short pass. Thompson to Wilder. Oh, no, 52. That's a 29, and he's going to get sacked again. He'll lose 7 yards this time. Jack Thompson -7. Who gets him for Pittsburgh this time? 46. That is Dwayne Woodruff, the defensive back, getting in there. I think he's a defensive back. Getting in there. And taking him down. And I'll tell you, that's going to knock him back past the 50. They're going to have to punt. So Pittsburgh's defense coming through. Can the offense come through for him here? They need a touchdown. Let's go. Let's bring out Frank Garcia to punt. 62. It's an 8. And it is a 45 D10. So I think that's taken at the 7. Is that right? Garcia. So they can let it bounce. What did I say? 45. Yeah. So they can take it, or they can let it bounce. And I think they're going to return this. We're going to return this. We're going to bring out Paul Scansey. He's going to catch it and return it. 42. That's a 21. And he'll get 2 yards on the return. It's 1st and 10 Pittsburgh. 9:45 to go. They're on their own 9. They got to go 91 yards. They're on their own 9-yard line. Pretty much this is it. I mean, if they go 3 and out quickly and then punt and then force Tampa to go 3 and out with their timeouts, they may have a chance. But I think we're going to be going for it on here on the short 4th downs. So let's start medium pass heavy. See if they can get a big play here. 15 is a medium pass. 26 is a BS. 25 is Benny Cunningham. He's a B. So we'll go medium pass BS. This is going to be Cliff Stoudt to Benny Cunningham. Let me watch a Shooter Sanders play here. I like when they roll him out. I just don't like when he actually throws the ball. Oh, but he's got somebody wide open. Jerry Jeudy. Jesus. And Jerry Jeudy fumbled because he didn't know the guy was behind him. He was showboating or whatever he was trying to do. Great play, Browns. I feel better, you know? We had the interception. Now we have the fumble after a big play. I'm starting to feel better about the Browns right now. Whew, things are getting back to normal. Okay. I already forgot my play. Medium pass. Cliff Stoudt to Benny Cunningham against the BS. Oh, 62 is not looking good. That's a 20. Oh, he's going to run. It's a 26. And he'll run. He will run. So let's see. What was our defense? 26 to BS. So Cliff Stout's going to scramble. 35, 7, and he is going to get 8 yards on the scramble. So he'll get 8. Quarterback forced. 30 seconds. We are down to 4:15. 2nd and 2 on the 17. Let's go short pass heavy here. 18. That's a medium pass. 55. Greg Garrity. He's a C. 46. I'm sorry. 55 is actually AD. 46 is Pollard. He's a C. So we'll stay at 55. What was that? 55. So we'll go to BD. So we'll go medium pass BD. Cliff Stoudt to Frank Pollard. Big play, 66. He's gone. 83 yards. Cliff Stoudt hits Frank Pollard, the halfback, and he goes 83 yards. And Pittsburgh's going to take the lead. Holy cow. Look at that. And it's 23-21. Let's bring out Gary Anderson. 52 to 26. And that extra point is good. And it is 24-21 as Gary Anderson puts it through. And what a change that was. All right. Let's kick it off with Gary Anderson. We got 4 minutes to go now. Tampa needs to get into field goal range. Anderson, 51. That is a 39. 6709. 2 yards deep. 09. So 6709. Gary Anderson. All right. 2 yards deep in the end zone. Michael Morton is going to return it. 22. This could be a decent return. That's an 8. He'll get 35 yards. So Michael Morton for 35. Well, that's going to start Tampa. First and 10 their own 33. They need field goal range. Let's go short pass heavy here for Jack Thompson. Oh, a 19. That's a medium pass. 21. 21 is Jimmy Giles. He's a B. 52 is CG. So medium pass CG. Jack Thompson to Jimmy Giles. 43. Oh, it's a 32. And we have another incompletion with an injury. That's our third one here. So let's get the incompletion there first. Thompson to Giles. Incomplete. Did they? I'm not really sure how the Browns just got the ball back because I wasn't watching, but somehow they must have just punted. I guess they went 3 and out and punted. I don't know. All right, so let's check the injury. All right, even. That's going to be Steelers defense. 8. That is D4. D4 is good. Oh, no, it's Jack Lambert. He's a 5. He's a J4, so he does get hurt. So at worst, he's going to be out this game. 11. Yeah, remainder of game. So Jack Lambert goes to the bench. And Pittsburgh's defense, they're going to have to bring a linebacker in. Let's see. We got some 4s and some. We need we're gonna drop from 5 to 3. Well, they're going to drop from 5 to 2. Holy cow, Lambert. They're going to bring in, what about their end? Any of their ends play linebacker? No. Yeah, we're going to have to bring in a 2. So the next best player, we got a few of them. We got Bob Coors. You got David Little and Brian Hinkle. I remember all those guys. And you got Craig Bingham. It doesn't matter. We'll bring in one of those guys. We got to drop Pittsburgh's defense down 3 spots now in both pass and run. So they're going to go from plus 12, plus 8 to plus 9 and plus 5. It's a pretty big drop. I don't know if it's going to make a whole lot of difference, but you never know. All right, so 2nd and 10 after all that mess. Jack Lambert now on the sideline. He's in the blue medical tent, except they don't have those anymore. In Tampa Bay, that's going to be a 7. We'll go short pass. 63 is Kevin House. He's an A. 36 is BS. Make it an AS. So we'll go short pass, AS. And we'll go Thompson to Kevin House. 21. 17. It's complete, but no gain on the play. Catches it right at the line of scrimmage. Little wide receiver screen. I hate those plays. And it gets nothing. He's tackled right there. Make it 3rd and 10. No, short pass heavy. It's a 12. That's a short pass. 25. It's James Wilder. He's an A. 41's an AS. So short pass AS. Thompson to Wilder. 13. It's a 13. It's complete, but only 7 yards. So Jack Thompson's going to find Wilder for 7. And they are going to go for it here. 4th and 3 at the 40. 2.5 to go. They're going to go for it. So let's go short pass heavy. Let's go standard. No, let's go short pass heavy. Short pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass. 53, that is James Owens, your running back. He's a C. 53 here is a CS, so we'll short pass CS. Jack Thompson to James Owens. 35, it's going to be complete. Is it enough? 5 yards and a first down. So Thompson finds Owens for 5. And this is where they use the timeout here. Get one more play before the 2-minute warning. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 45. Need about 25 yards to have a reasonable chance at a field goal. Let's go short pass heavy again. 2:15 to go. I'm watching a play. Just watching a Browns play. Shedeur Sanders. Hey, completes a pass. All right. All right, short pass heavy at 10. That's a short pass. 22, that's going to be Jimmy Giles. He's a B. 16 is an AS. So we'll short pass AS. And we'll go Jack Thompson to Jimmy Giles. 22, it's complete. And that'll be good for 14 yards. And he'll get out of bounds. It won't matter. It's a 2-minute warning. But 17 yards, big play. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Down to the 38. It's a 55-yard field goal right now. Let's go short pass heavy again. 16, that's a medium pass. 46. 66. So we're going to go CD on the defense. 46 is Carver. He's a C on medium passes. So we'll go CD. We'll go Thompson to Carver. 55! It's a 6! And that is 18 yards. And they'll call time. They'll find, who was that to? 46. That was to Carver. And that was 18 yards. They're going to call timeout here, and it's a first down. 1 left. 1st and 10 down to the Pittsburgh 20. And they'll go short pass heavy again. We'll get a 5. 5's a short pass. 36, that is James Wilder. He's an A. 34. 34 is a BG. Making an AG. Short pass AG. Short pass AG. Thompson to Wilder. 62, it's a 19, and it's going to be complete, but only 2 yards. And that's Wilder for 2. And let's use that last timeout for Tampa. 1.5 to go. We'll go 2nd and 8. Short pass heavy. 15, that is going to be a short pass. 66, that's going to be someone I have not said their name yet today. It's a name I've never heard before. Is it Adger? Adger? Armstrong. Adger? Is it a typo? Is it Edgar? Adger? Never heard of the guy. He's a C2. 25. 25 is BD. We'll leave it at BD. It's a short pass BD. And I'm on the wrong board anyway. So short pass BD. Right there. Thompson to Adger. 21 is a 17. It's going to be incomplete. Make it 3rd and 8. And they'll go short pass heavy again. 15. And that'll be Gerald Carter. He's an A. It's a short pass. 65 is a BS, make it an AS. A short pass AS. Thompson to Carter. Thompson to Carter. 62 is a 19. And that's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. We're going to bring out our field goal kicker to try to tie this thing up. And I got to be honest with you guys, I don't want to tie. I don't want to keep going with this game. I want it to end. I want to watch football. It's going to be halftime. All right. 4th and 8. Let's bring out Bill Capisi to kick the extra point. Or kick the field goal. 16. It is a 35-yard field goal. 27. Oh, my God. It's no good. Holy cow. So 62. Did I get that right? 16. So let's just make sure here. 16 in his, he's a KAK column right there. So he's your K column. 16 is a 27. 27 right here is no good. It's no good, and he is going to miss the short field goal. And Pittsburgh is going to hold on and get the win. Holy cow. Just as Atlanta gets a pick 6 in real life. Holy cow. All right, so Capisi, no good. And Pittsburgh takes over, and Tampa has no timeouts left. So Pittsburgh's going to take a couple of knees, and they're going to win a game that I'm not sure if they should have won or not. And we got one play left, pass play. We're going to take a look at the stats. Quarterback kneel, 15 seconds. And there you go. There's the end of the game. Pittsburgh holds on. Tampa Bay misses a short field goal. Pittsburgh holds on 24-21. So let's update all stats. And again, I try to find a game in real life where they played. I think it's like a Week 10 game. That way, if I ever decide to play more of the 1983 season, I already have these games played. So let's take a look at our stats. Let's look at the box score. And let's see here, down to here. So Tampa Bay, not the greatest running. I mean, 8 for 36, 9 for 29. Not terrible. Could have been better. Thompson, 29 of 46, 3 touchdowns, 397. And he lost. That is a shame that he lost. James Wilder, 8 for 112. Kevin House, 5 for 69. Gerald Carter, 6 for 64. I mean, this was a really good offensive showing. And they lose. All right, so anything exciting happen here? We got no fumble returns, punting. We got 1 interception. We have 5 sacks. John Cannon with 2 sacks. Looking at Pittsburgh, yeah, not much here. I mean, Harris, 10 for 21. Stoudt was the best running back on the team, 12 for 34. Walter Abercrombie, 5 for 22. Stoudt, 17 of 31, 275, 3 touchdowns and an interception. He played really well, too. No one had more than 3 catches. Boy, they really spread it out pretty well. With that Pollard, that big one being Frank Pollard's 83-yard touchdown there in the fourth quarter. 4 sacks, no interceptions, nothing else really exciting. Let's take a look at the bracket. So Pittsburgh is going to move on. And they won this 24-21. They're going to play the winner of Baltimore and Denver. The next game we play in this one is going to be probably our biggest spread, and that is Houston at San Francisco, 28 versus a 5. That'll be the next one I play in 83. I'm going to go back to 86 with my next game and then get back to 83. I really do want to get a lot of this tournament. I'm enjoying this tournament. I love a good bracket. So thanks for watching, everyone. I know it was a little shorter today, and I'm also watching football, so I'm a little bit distracted. But I really did want to get this game over with. So I'll be back potentially tomorrow to play the next one. Have a good night.